History, civilization, and culture of UP. In ancient times, the region of Uttar Pradesh, situated in Gangating Plains, was referred to as Madhya Desh. It encompassed significant Mahajanpadas like Kurus, Panchalas, Kashi, Kaushal, Sursen, Chedi, Vaths, and Malla, making it the center of later Vedic culture. Positioned along the path of invaders from northwest and being a part of the fertile plains between Delhi and Patna, the history of Uttar Pradesh is intricately intertwined with the history of North India. Classification of history. History is typically divided into three parts: prehistory, protohistory, and history. Prehistory encompasses civilizations in which humans were unfamiliar with the art of writing and relied on stone tools. Protohistory includes civilizations where metals were used and script were known, but no written evidence is available. History, on the other hand, focuses on civilizations and events with written evidence. History is studied by dividing it into ancient, medieval, and modern periods. Prehistory, Stone Age की बात करें, the discovery of lithic civilizations of India dates back to 1863, when Robert Bruce Foote of the Archaeological Survey of India found the lithic deposits in Pallavaram, Tamil Nadu. Since then, remains of stone cultures have been found in many states of India, including Uttar Pradesh. The stone culture is divided into three periods: Paleolithic, Mesolithic, and Neolithic. Evidence of Paleolithic culture in Uttar Pradesh have been found in ancient cities such as the Belan Valley in Prayagraj, Singrauli Valley in Sonbhadra, and Chakia and Chandoli. The discovery and excavation of archaeological sites in the Belan Valley were conducted under the directions of Professor G.R. Sharma from Allahabad University, along with the stone tools. A bone statue of a mother goddess has also been found in an area called Lohodanala in the Belan Valley. Almost all the tools from this civilization are made up of quartzite stones. Based on the evidence from these sites, it can be inferred that they did not have knowledge of fire, agriculture, or house construction. However, there is evidence of some familiarity with animal husbandry. अन्नो यार पैलेलिथिक साइड में तो आ चुकी थी फायर की नॉलेज, लेटर में ही आ गई थी इवन. और evidence of Mesolithic culture in the state has been found in various sites including मोरहाना पहाड़ और बागी खोर एंड लेखैया in Mirzapur and Solbhadra. Archaeological sites in Meja, Karchana, Phulpur, Koraon, Kara, and other tehsils of Prayagraj, as well as ancient sites like Naharao, Mahada, and Damdama in Pratapgarh. The tools from this culture are finer, smoother, and more aesthetically pleasing than those from the Paleolithic period. 15 burials have been discovered at the Saranara with the heads of the deceased oriented towards the west. Remains of huts and pottery have been found at the Chapani Mando archaeological sites in Meja Tehsil of Prayagraj. In addition to tools, evidence of cobblestones, petty stone stoves, as well as the bone and horn ornaments have been found at the Mahadaha sites. Therefore, it is clear that compared to the Paleolithic period, humans from this period were familiar with some aspects of agriculture and animal husbandry, practiced cremation for the deceased, and cooked food over fire for ठीक है. फिर उसके बाद हमारा आ जाता है एविडेंस ऑफ न्यूलिथिक सिविलाइजेशन. ठीक है, ओके. फिर हम बात करेंगे एविडेंस ऑफ न्यूलिथिक सिविलाइजेशन इन उत्तर प्रदेश फाउंड इन वेरियस साइट्स सच एज द कोल्डियावा, महागड़ा और पंचो साइट्स इन विलन वैली, प्रयागराज डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स, as well as Mirzapur in Sonbhadra and Pratapgarh district. The stone tools from this period are more refined, smoother, and sharper compared to those from Mesolithic period. Neolithic site in Belan Valley show evidence of hut building, agriculture, pottery making, and animal husbandry. Therefore, it is evident that Neolithic culture is more developed than its predecessor cultures. People of this period were knowledgeable about agriculture, animal husbandry, pottery making, painting, polishing, house construction, and crafting clothes from animal skins. ठीक है, ओके. इसके बाद हम इसको लिख लेते हैं. ठीक है. Protohistoric period. After the end of the Stone Age, the era of metal usage began. Initially, humans used copper, followed by bronze, and eventually iron. The culture that emerged immediately after the Stone Age but before the Indus Valley civilization called the Chalcolithic culture, during which stone and copper tools were used together. Evidence of Chalcolithic civilization has been discovered in the lower levels of archaeological sites within the Indus Valley civilization. In Uttar Pradesh, evidence of Chalcolithic sites have been found at the archaeological sites of Meerut and Saharanpur. After the Chalcolithic civilization, the Bronze Age civilization emerged, and the Indus Valley civilization represents this Bronze Age civilization. It reached its fully developed state around 2500 BC. Evidence of this urban civilization has been discovered in Baluchistan, Sindh, and Punjab province of Pakistan, as well as in Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Jammu and Kashmir, and western Uttar Pradesh in India. In Uttar Pradesh, evidence of this civilization has been found in places like Alamgirpur, Baragaon, and Hulas, Saharanpur. According to the recent discoveries, evidence of this civilization has also been found at the Bhatpura and Manpura sites in Bulandshahr as well as in Mandi village and the Khairana area of Muzaffarnagar. The civilization that existing after the Indus Valley civilization and before the Vedic civilization is called the later Indus Valley civilization. Evidence of the later Indus Valley civilization is found in the following places: Baluchistan, Sindh, and Punjab in Pakistan, Punjab, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Haryana, and in India, as well as the Alamgirpur in Meerut and the Hula Saharanpur in Uttar Pradesh. In addition to the mentioned sites, copper objects have also been found in districts like Kanpur, Unnao, Mirzapur, and Mathura, which have been linked to the later Indus Valley civilization. North of Alamgir, the Indus Valley civilization cultivated cotton, and the people of this civilization lived in villages instead of the cities. तो फिर उसके बाद आएगी वैदिक एज की, जो कि हम अभी करेंगे. Vedic age, the new civilization that developed in India after the Indus Valley Sea and North Indus civilization is known as the Vedic or Aryan civilization. The history of India is in a way the history of Aryan race, and the developmental journey of the Vedic civilization started around 1500 BC and lasted until 500 BC, and spreading from the Indus Valley region, Pakistan, the Bengal, India. This civilization is divided into two parts: early or Rigvedic period or the later Vedic period. During the Rigvedic period, the Aryan civilization was limited to the Punjab and Sindh regions where the Panchajanas resided, and the Panchajanas included Anu, Dhruv, Yad, Puru, Durvas. The ruler of each group was called the Rajan, and the main source to understand the history of this period is only the Rigveda. And the culture of the later Vedic period, Iron Age, developed against the backdrop of Rigvedic culture. By this time, Vedic culture had spread to almost the entire northern India, including Uttar Pradesh and Bengal. The main center of the later Vedic culture was Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, which extended from Saraswati to the Ganga Doab. It included vast kingdoms like Kuru and Panchal. Besides these two states, there were other small states as well, each having established permanent capitals and basic governance systems. The dominance of the Kuru kingdom extended to Meerut, Delhi, and Thaneswar, with its capital in Asandivat और Parikshit and Jana Janmejaya, ठीक है, were the kings of this kingdom. While the Panchala extended their rule to areas like Bareilly, Badaयूं, Farrukhabad, etc., with Kampili as their capital. In the Kuru Panchal region, great sages like Bharadwaj, Yajnavalkya, Vasishtha, Vishwamitra, Valmiki, etc., lived in penance. Among the four types of pottery from this period, black, red, painted grey, and red pottery with black coating, remains of red pottery have been found throughout the Uttar Pradesh. The history of this period is known to us through the Samhitas developed based on Rigved, Samved, Yajurved, and Atharvaved, Brahman and Aranyakas, and Upanishads dating from around 1000 to 500 BC. इसके बाद एपिक पीरियड आ जाएगा, ठीक है. फिर एपिक पीरियड के बाद महाजनपद आ जाएंगे, ओके, तो एपिक पीरियड को भी पढ़ लेते हैं. इन द फाइनल स्टेज ऑफ द लेटर वैदिक पीरियड, टू वेरी स्पेशल एपिक्स रामायण एंड महाभारत वर composed in Uttar Pradesh, serving as the main sources of history from that time. During this period, the Aryan civilization had expanded eastward, reaching to the Anga. And the prominent states of this era included Kuru, Panchal, Kaushambi, Kaushal, Kashi, Videha, Magad, Ang, and others. And the story of Ramayana is related to the Ikshvaku dynasty of the Kaushal Ayodhya kingdom, while the story of Mahabharata is associated with the Kuru dynasty of the Hastinapur. Maharishi Valmiki composed Ramayana in Brahmavart, Bitur Kanpur, and Vedvyas ji was the author of the Mahabharata. Both these epics provide valuable insights into the economic, social, religious and political conditions of the contemporary society. ठीक है, उसके बाद हमारे महाजनपद आ जाएंगे जिनको हम पढ़ेंगे. ओके, Mahajanpada period. It is known from the Buddhist text Anguttara Nikaya that at the beginning of the 6th century BC, the whole of northern India was divided into 6 major states. Although these states were not were more extensive and powerful than the states of the post-Vedic period, none of them were able to unify the country politically. Many of these 16 Mahajanpadas had been in existence as the later Vedic period. Out of these 16 Mahajanpadas in northern India, 8 were located within the territory of present-day Uttar Pradesh. The details are as follows. Kuru Mahajanpada की capital है इंद्रप्रस्थ and it covering modern Meerut, Delhi and Thanesar. पांचाला की capital है अहिच्छत्र and Kampile and covering the area of western Uttar Pradesh up to the east of river Yamuna. ठीक है, up to the कौशल महाजनपद. एंड वत्स का मतलब है कौशाम्बी एंड कवरिंग मॉडर्न डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स ऑफ प्रयागराज एंड मिर्ज़ापुर. एंड सूरसेन की कैपिटल है मथुरा एंड कवरिंग ब्रिज मंडल. कौशल की कैपिटल है श्रावस्ती एंड कवरिंग प्रेजेंट डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ अयोध्या, गोंडा एंड बहराइच डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स एट्सेट्रा. एंड मल्ला की कैपिटल है कुशीनारा एंड पावा एंड कवरिंग द मॉडर्न डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स ऑफ देवरिया, बस्ती, गोरखपुर, सिद्धार्थनगर इन द ईस्टर्न यूपी. काशी की कैपिटल है वाराणसी एंड कवरिंग द मॉडर्न वाराणसी डिस्ट्रिक्ट. चेदी की कैपिटल है शुक्तमती एंड कवरिंग द मॉडर्न बुंदेलखंड एरिया. ठीक है, उस तरह से हम कुरु देख लेंगे, पांचाल देख लेंगे, सूरसेन देख लेंगे एंड वत्स, चेदी, काशी, कौशल एंड मल्ला. In the above mentioned 8 Mahajanpada, there were 2 types of governance system, monarchy and republics. Malla Mahajanpadas had a republican system of governance while the rest were monarchies. In Buddhist India, written by T.W. Riz Davids, 10 republics of the Buddhist period are mentioned, the details of which are as follows. Shakyas of Kapilvastu. तो शाक्यास ऑफ कपिलवस्तु है एंड the 10 republics of the Buddhist period are mentioned in the detail which are as follows. Shakyas of Kapilvastu, Bhagas of Sumsumagiri, Kalamas of Kesaput, Koliyas of Ramagram, Mallas of Kushinara, Mallas of Pava, Muryas of Piplaha Livan, Lichvis of Vaishali, Videha of Mithila, Bullis of Alakka, Alakappa. Of these 10 peoples, including the last 3, Lichvis, Videha and Buli. ठीक है, Lichvis, Videha and Buli. The remaining 7 गण संघास वर लोकेटेड इन प्रेजेंट उत्तर प्रदेश. 3 को छोड़ के सारे के सारे उत्तर प्रदेश में थे. फॉर डिटेल्स. ठीक है, ओके.